Alibaba Cloud VMware Service, also known as ACVS, allows you to deploy VMware SDDC to Alibaba Native Cloud. With this, customers can access the scale and agility of the Alibaba Cloud while still retaining the same VMware tools and skill set. My name is Jatin Purohit, and in this video, I will demonstrate how to migrate workloads to Alibaba Cloud. vMotion enables the live migration of running virtual machine from one ESXi host to another. It can also facilitate the migration between the ESXi hosts which are managed by different vCenter servers. Earlier, there was a need for source and destination vCenter server to be in the same single sign-on domain. However, with the advanced cross vCenter server vMotion, which is introduced in vSphere 7 Update 1, you can migrate virtual machine across vCenter server that are part of different single sign-on domain. With this, you can export or import virtual machine from source vCenter server to the destination vCenter server. Now, let us discuss the prerequisites for migrating the workload using advanced cross vCenter server vMotion feature. First, let us talk about the connectivity requirement. Ensure that there is a connectivity between on-prem and ACVS SDDC. For that, you have two options to connect, either through IPsec VPN or through Express Connect. From the bandwidth point of view, please ensure that there is a 250 Mbps bandwidth available per concurrent vMotion stream, and the round trip, which is RTT, should not be greater than 150 milliseconds. From the vSphere point of view, you must have an Enterprise Plus license, and the vSphere version of both the vCenter servers should be 6.5 or above. Either from source, you can export virtual machine to the destination vCenter server and verify that the source vCenter server instance from where you are exporting the virtual machine is version 7 update 1C or later. Or from the destination, you can import the virtual machine from the source vCenter server and verify that the destination vCenter server instance is version 7 update 1C or later. Now it is time for us to look at the connectivity option in detail. The first one is IPsec VPN. It is a cost-effective way to connect the source and destination environment. It creates a secure network between the two sites, and the traffic flows through the encrypted IPsec VPN tunnel over the public internet connection. Depending on the region and latency, it offers different bandwidth options with a peak bandwidth of 200 Mbps. The second one is Express Connect. The Express Connect establish a high-speed, stable, secure and direct link with your data center to the Alibaba Cloud VPC. This incurs additional cost, but it gives you a high-speed connection with a peak bandwidth of 100 Gbps. This is the suitable and preferred way of establishing the connection for the bulk migration. However, in this demo, I will be using IPsec VPN to connect both sites for the workload migration. Let us understand the high-level steps to establish the IPsec VPN between the two sites. We have two data centers here, source and destination. Source is where we have the on-prem data center, and our destination is the ACVS SDDC. The first step is to log in into Alibaba Cloud console and create a VPN gateway. Associate VPN gateway to the VPC where VMware SDDC is deployed at. Upon completion of this process, VPN gateway will have its own public IP address. Next, create a customer gateway. You need to register a customer gateway device which is accessible to internet. For this step, you need to get the public IP address of the customer gateway device. We have a VPN gateway on the destination and a customer gateway on the source side. Let us go ahead and create an IPsec tunnel. This will make a secure encrypted connection between source and destination. Grab the IPsec tunnel configuration and configure the customer gateway device to activate the connection. Post this step, IPsec tunnel should be active. Once the tunnel is up, you need to configure routes on the source and destination side so that the networks on either side can communicate. In this case, we are making the way between on-prem and ACVS VMware SDDC network to communicate with each other. That is all you need to establish an IPsec VPN connection. Now, let us take a look at the migration in action. Log into the vCenter server, go to the Virtual Machine tab, and select the VMs that you want to migrate. Right-click, click on Migrate. Select the last option, which is cross vCenter server export option. Provide the target vCenter server detail, such as IP address, username and password. Wait for the connection to be established. Select the target compute resource. This can be the ESXi host or a cluster. Select the target data store. Select the target folder and select the destination network. Click Next and finish. Wait for the migration to be complete. Once the migration is done, log into the destination vCenter server and validate the virtual machine status. If required, you can also migrate these VMs back to the on-prem vCenter server by following the same process. Thank you for watching this demo. Please visit the following link for more detail.